Hello and welcome back to Miss Hewlett's music class. This is my last video for this week, but next week, starting on Monday again, I will start some more videos for you guys. So today I figured it would be kind of fun if we got to learn how to make our own instrument at home. So the instrument we will learn how to make is the egg shaker. Miss Hewlett used little Easter eggs from Walmart that are pretty cheap, but you can also use Tupperware. Or any sort of container, really. You could use a plastic bottle even. But I filled all three of these Easter eggs with different things because today we will be talking about timbre. Now, it doesn't look like this is spelled like timbre or how that should sound, but it's just from a different language. So sometimes that happens when we learn some words from a different language. Now, timbre has to do with how an instrument sounds to us, or the tone color. So when you listen to a violin, timbre is what makes a violin sound different from maybe a trumpet, or a bassoon sound different from a piano, or any instrument sound different from another one. So with our egg shakers that I have up here, let's see if you can hear a difference in the sound of each one and talk about the timbre, talk about how it sounds different. So here's the yellow egg. Okay, yellow. Here's the blue egg. Blue. And then we have purple. Alrighty, think about which egg you liked the most. Which sound did you like the most? Yellow, blue, or purple? Why did you think that too? Think about it. There's no right or wrong answer. I'm just curious to see why you liked each one of those sounds. Now, my question for you is, how did these eggs sound different? They all look the same, except for the color of the egg. But why would it sound different? Why would the timbre be different? Let's see, I have one hint for all of you. Some of it has to do with what the instrument is made of. Kind of like what we talked about with the xylophones and metallophones. Metallophones have metal in the name. They're made of metal. So they sounded different from our xylophone, which was made of wood. So the makings of these instruments are different as well. Okay, the blue egg had popcorn kernels in it. Holy cow. So this is what popcorn kernels in an egg sounds like. And these sound a lot like the egg shakers that are in Miss Hewlett's classroom. Next, we have the purple egg. And it is filled with buttons. If you can see them, they're little green buttons. Super teeny, teeny, tiny, but all together, they still make an instrument, and they still make their own timbre. And then the yellow egg has macaroni noodles in it. Oh my goodness, who knew we could have food in our instruments? And that's what the macaroni noodles sound like. So now that you know the different timbres that we could make, think of some other sounds and tone colors that you could make with your own shakers at home. Okay? Some other ideas I thought up of that I don't have any of are rice, maybe some dried beans, maybe some beads, maybe rocks from outside or little pebbles. There's all sorts of different things you could make these instruments with. So I would love to see you try those things this weekend. And your final challenge for this weekend is to teach whoever you are staying with the freeze dance that we did in Miss Hewlett's class, like the beginning of the year. It's been a long, long, long time. Too long since we've done the freeze dance. So all you have to do is pick out your favorite piece of music, play it, and then pause it. Remember, that's the time that you freeze. So whenever you are not freezing, so that means when the music's going, you can jam out, dance as much as you want to, get some sprinkler in there, okay? But the second that you stop the music or the person who's playing the music stops, you have to freeze. Okay, let's see how you do at teaching that dance to your family members or whoever you are staying with. Okay, and have a great weekend, everybody. See you on Monday.